Namaste. Welcome to the very first episode of Pause Red Card, where we talk everything sports with a bit of entertainment. Charlie, banter small, some agenda here and there, because that is what you guys have been waiting for and I've been asking for, a post sports show. And yes, we've listened to you. Welcome to the Pause Red Card. Let's go. The show is in 3 segments. First, we take the hot take of the week. Second, we dive into the Banter Arena. And then finally, we do the match of the week, where we highlight the biggest game of the week, plus 5 others. Let's start. So for the hot take of the week, this week, my hot take is the fact that Mohammed Kudus is going to outscore and outperform all the Chelsea signees, especially the forwards, so the likes of Lim Delap, João Pedro, and even Jamie Bino-Gittins, and even all the other guys they are in for. So Garnacho, Xavi Simons, Mohammed Kudus is going to outperform and outscore all of them. So in terms of goals and assists, output, Mohammed Kudus will get more goals and assists than all these 3 or 5 guys. And on to the main segment, Banter Arena. I get the boys for here. Eski.
Yo.
And then my man, the man in blue.
Tell me no halami. Tell me say Kudus go, I'll score me my points.
You don't really believe?
No halami.
We'll come out after game.
But if you claim say your team be good, why say you no score Crystal Palace?
Oh, early days.
Okay. The world champions in the early days.
Signing over 50 players. They talk me say be early days.
Which team you support?
Oh, I'm a Madrid fan. The greatest in the world, you know, so Charlie.
SKC, Ballon d'Or 30, the short list now. You say the bab why CR7 will be inside. Do you agree with him?
CR7?
Yeah.
Who that? I mean, mention the full names.
CR7,
Cristiano
Ronaldo, the goat.
Huh?
The goat.
We won.
The greatest.
I'm sorry. Wait. This is not 10 years ago.
But listen, this guy scored 35 goals and 4 assists in 41 games.
In one league.
I'm sorry. He still won it with Nations League.
Who?
Against Lamine Yamal.
Oh, I mean, Nations League.
He scored a goal.
But this is the same Nations League. Lamine Yamal talks say he will decide the Ballon d'Or.
Says who? Lamine Yamal. Lamine Yamal. Listen, the Nations League is a pocket Euros league.
Okay.
When was it established? As far back as 2018.
Okay.
No. And count.
So we talk about
but
35 goals. So 35 goals in 41 games.
Ronaldo.
Yeah.
At the age of 40.
One age. Sit down. If you tell me.
Sit down, let me school you.
If you tell me he's 40 years, so what?
But 35 goals in 41 games. Oh, that is something. Eski, defend your point.
You see,
Ronaldo deserves to be in the top 10.
He deserves to be in there because...
Why? Explain.
Someone who has won Nations League. He scored in the semi-finals. He scored in the finals, beating a whole.
That Nations League. How much games have he started?
He scored, but you know, say he scored 5 goals. You know, say he scored 5 goals.
Oh, please.
He scored 5 goals.
Against team that end in Stan, Kazakhstan,
But it's
Pakistan,
in the final.
Afghanistan.
It's scored.
Please. How can you tell me? See, Ronaldo, listen, this is not.
You can't rule out the goats.
Then again, if you look at the Ballon d'Or criteria, right,
yes,
he didn't win his domestic league.
I agree that he
didn't win his domestic league.
Even the Asian Champions League, they knocked them out.
Look at that.
It was in the semi-final, so that one it is, yeah.
Who does, or who should have Ronaldo been nominated ahead of?
Kopama.
Hey, woman is guy.
That is my point.
So I have a very simple question.
Hey.
How can you be among the best in the world when you are not, or you are not the best in your league? Because Palmer was not part of the PFA team of the year.
Thank you.
How come he's in the UEFA? I mean the Ballon d'Or top 30?
I mean that's fine.
How is it fine?
Let me talk. Fine. Palmer didn't have the best numbers
in the domestic league.
In the Prem. Mind you, that's 25 goals and assists. That's this worst. That obviously, collect to tell you the reward for hard work. It's more hard work. That's fine. The season before, he had 45 goals and assists.
Okay.
And now he had 21 goals and assists. enter the Club World Cup. You will say what you want. The Club World Cup, it matters.
So, aside Palmer, who do you think Ronaldo deserves the spot over? I mean, the Ballon 30. You have the likes of, Florian Wirtz and all.
For Wirtz, I think he deserves to be in there.
So, who do you think Ronaldo deserves it over? Vinicius Junior?
Of course, Vinicius.
Please.
Wait.
Let the record show he's a Madrid fan.
Wait. I am a Madrid fan.
Continue.
I am a Madrid fan. Okay.
But I say Ronaldo deserves it over Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior, last season, we didn't get the best of Vinicius. Did you watch our game?
I did. I'm missing that against.
Did you see Vinicius? What was his impact?
I mean, I do understand he wouldn't like to play a secondary role in Madrid. But then again, we cannot say Mbappe is better than two of us. Talk to me now.
Yeah,
Talk to me now.
It's better.
Me, if I were Xabi Alonso, he let sleeping dogs lie. We put Mbappe at the left wing.
Let's not move away from the argument.
Okay.
Let me come back to you. There is argument that Ronaldo is not talented and all of that, right? I'll put you on the spot. Do you believe that Palmer, in terms of talent, pure technical ability, is better than Ronaldo?
Ronaldo, which one?
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Don't go there. He has lost. Don't go there. Don't even try.
Ask me the question.
So you just mentioned about being better on the high. So I'm asking in terms of pure technical ability, talent. Pure football.
Yes.
Is Ronaldo is Palmer better than Ronaldo?
It's not.
It's not. Eski.
You can never compare an ant to an elephant.
Hey. Guy. Welcome back from that hot banter between SK and Percy. As to who won, I'll leave it to you guys. Just drop in the comment section. So that's Percy for you. But just leave who won in the comment section. Just pick it up from there. Yeah. And now to our next segment and final segment, Match of the Week, where we preview the biggest game of the week plus 5 more. This week's match of the week definitely has to be Manchester City against Tottenham Hotspur. Tomorrow, early kickoff in the English Premier League. I'll start with Maxwell. In the last 3 games, especially last season, Tottenham beat City twice.
Yes.
Before City got that, final match win, right?
Yeah.
Are we going to get a repeat on Saturday?
Okay, so it's going to be a very tough match, but I would be doing myself and everybody else a disservice if I don't direct the cameraman to show this. He should show this first.
No.
This first before we start the preview. Charlie, show up.
You're not even shy.
Relax. Okay, so it's going to be a very tough match. From the statistics, mostly Tottenham is a very tough opponent for Man City. And when you look at Pep Guardiola as a coach, he's only lost more matches against Liverpool. That's 10. The second team which is lost to most is Tottenham Hotspur, which is 9. And having Thomas Frank coming in a rejuvenated side. In fact, we saw them against Burnley, and we also saw what they did against Paris Saint-Germain.
I was not impressed.
But for the fact
Paris.
that they have the bottling gene in them, something which Arsenal fans can also relate to. We'll talk about that later. It's looking more like a very tough one. I expect Tottenham Hotspur to beat City. At best, City can only get a draw.
Rex, do you agree with Maxwell? Looking at this Tottenham side.
I think I do agree with Maxwell on this one because Tottenham.
Is it because you want Arsenal to win the league this season?
No.
Okay. Right.
This is based on statistics. City has always struggled with space in games. Like even at Spurs lowest, City has always struggled. So now that they've rejuvenated their team, I think it's going to be a lot harder than previous games. Yeah.
Okay. I think most of my people agree with Tottenham winning. But Eski, tonight, West Ham, Chelsea. They were held to a 0-0 draw, against Crystal Palace on the opening day.
You see, a team like Chelsea, you've bought all the players.
Percy, sit down.
You've bought all the players in the world. You're having over 50 players, okay? And then you can't assemble the best one to beat Crystal Palace.
But this is a West Ham side who look very, poor.
Yes. Kudus is gone. You're having only Bowen and
Lucas Paqueta.
Paqueta and co. So, Charlie, the thing is that we shouldn't expect any extraordinary performance from Chelsea this season.
So is it going to be a draw? What is your prediction?
For me, I'm tipping West Ham United to beat Chelsea by 2-1. Do you know why? Do you know why? Because we're having a Chelsea side who couldn't break the defensive line of Crystal Palace. You see, with all the Copames, who Chelsea fans think he's the best now to even be in the Ballon d'Or top list.
Sorry, Maso, it seems you don't agree.
Okay. With this match against West Ham, I'm expecting them to win nothing less than 4.
So basically, what you are saying is Chelsea will hammer the Hammers.
Yes, they will ham.
Okay, let's go to Germany because there's also another big game there tonight. Bayern, Leipzig. I want to get your assessment of, the Bayern team under company. It's not impressed me, especially in Europe. Do you feel the same?
Yeah, I feel like the Bayern team right now is like...
Are they a weaker side as compared to before company went in?
Yes, it's definitely weaker. And Leipzig too has lost one of their most important strikers. And they're also about to lose another one, Simons. So, I don't know. This match is going to be very complicated for me to dissect, but it could go either way. Leipzig could win, Bayern could win. So, there's not a straight answer for this one.
But we know the Bundesliga to produce goals. Are we going to see goals in this game?
Yeah, we are going to see goals. Harry Kane is still pretty performing. We have Luis Diaz on side 2. We have Xavi Simons in Leipzig too. There are lots of people to talk about when we come to this game. That's what I'm saying. It could go either way.
All right.
Yeah, it could go
then
either way.
On Saturday we have Levante against Barca. Aside Paris Saint-Germain winning the Champions League and Chelsea obviously being world champions. Yeah. Do you think Barca are among the top 2 or top 3?
I do believe Barca.
Or were they even personally, I think they were the better team last season.
Yes.
Or the best team last season.
I believe even...
I know Masol is surprised because I'm a Madrid fan, but facts are facts and facts are sacred. So
I feel like Barca should have won the Champions League last season.
But they couldn't beat an Inter team that got demolished in the final.
I'm going to say this, it was luck.
Okay, interesting.
Inter was lucky.
What?
Yes.
I agree with you.
Inter Milan was very lucky because the way they played with Barca wasn't the way they played with
Paris Saint-Germain.
No. Yeah. Because Barca has been consistent the whole time. That's why I'm saying that Inter won by luck.
Okay, so if you believe if the final was Barca-Paris, Barca would have won?
Yes, definitely.
Okay, that's interesting.
I believe that's what I believe.
Back to Saturday's game, Levante-Barca.
Levante-Barca. This looks...
Levante are a very tricky side.
Yeah,
they are back into the top flights after 3 seasons. Do you think they lost their first game? Do you think they'll be able to hold Barca?
They don't have momentum right now. They lost their first game, like you said. Like Barca won their first game and they have the momentum. So I'm going to give it to Barca.
Okay.
Yeah.
SK, same thing. Levante-Barca.
It's a straight win for Barca and we should expect 4 goals for Barcelona. Of course, Lamine to score and then Lewandowski and then Rafinha to score. So for the boys,
Max,
easy.
Yes.
I don't want you to be biased on this, but we are moving to your team.
Okay.
Sunday, Fulham, Manchester United, the sleeping giants. Will you guys we still be sleeping?
Number 1, Matheus Cunha. Number 2, Brian Mbeumo. Number 3, Bruno Fernandes.
And what are we counting?
Number 4, Amad Diallo.
What are we counting?
Relax.
What are we counting?
So you know something? Looking at United and our shambolic build-up over the years, rebuilding over the years, you'd notice that finally we are on a positive path. And the person looking at me and trying to doubt what I am saying, he has been in phase 9 of his rebuilding phase.
And if only one.
And I've still won more trophies than him.
Interesting. Rex, what do you say to that?
Fine, it's true here. United has more trophies than us now. I'm not going to lie. But they were a better team when we played. How come they did not win?
No, you don't always have to be the...
That's a very good question.
It's not always a better team that wins.
Okay.
Right?
Wait, let me
And
finish.
you're a referee,
Let me
you're 12th
finish.
man,
Let me
right?
finish. We beat you by corner kick, which is one of our specials.
Stoke City FC.
Wait. Stoke City FC, we'll take it.
Okay.
And we also defended, which is one of our specialties. Wouldn't you say we did well?
Okay.
Yes.
I think he has a point.
Our specialty to beat
Max,
you.
back to the game. Fulham United.
Fulham United, I am expecting Man United to score and win by 2-0.
SK, quick prediction. Fulham United.
Yeah. I'm also expecting Manchester United to pull a surprise. Looking at how they play.
What do you mean by surprise?
How
No, you see.
How would I be a surprise?
How is that a surprise?
I don't trust the current United team.
Okay.
Nobody trusts
No, they are giving us a good game. Now we can see, a clear path that they are taking. They are dictating pace, and even no. You see, they are dictating pace, okay. And I agree with him that they are rebuilding, and then now they are in a good form. But I don't see them pulling any match surprise that we should be hailing them at the moment, okay.
Oliver, what is your prediction?
All right, a broken United going under.
Charlie,
No, but you have to let me. Yeah. So a broken United trying to find its pieces together and then now in a good shape. I think it is a 2-1 against United.
Okay, that's very interesting.
No, but how is it?
Asu is allowed.
No. I believe in
Against
Fulham.
is allowed.
I believe in Fulham that they
Against
can
is
pull a
allowed.
surprise. So
Against is allowed.
I don't expect any match thing from Manchester United.
I'm expecting a draw.
Okay,
know,
against is
yes.
allowed.
I'm expecting a draw.
Okay, and then finally to the biggest, or what sounds to the biggest game of the week. Newcastle United against Liverpool. Clash of the Titans on Monday. Rex, because of the whole Isak drama and all of that, would you say that is the biggest game of the week, even bigger than City, Tottenham?
Yes, I would say that's the biggest game of the week because, well, the Isak thing is one of them. And secondly, it's Newcastle. Newcastle is a good side, a very, very good side now, and they are playing against Liverpool. But I'm going to say Liverpool is going to take this one.
Okay.
Yes,
How
because
again? In terms of scores?
in terms of scores, I'm going to see 2-1 against Newcastle.
SK scores.
Broken Newcastle side without Isak. So I'll go straight for Liverpool win. That should be 3-1 at least.
Max, if you watch the very first Newcastle game, they struggled to score.
Yeah.
I mean, he ended goalless, if I'm correct. Or was it 1-1? I think goalless. Yeah. They obviously lack that top man up front.
Yeah.
Are they going to struggle against Liverpool?
Yes, they would struggle against Liverpool.
But can they get something out of the game?
Yes, I'm expecting a 1-1 draw and so many injuries to Liverpool players because this is an emotional match.
So, on that red card note, that's the end of the very first episode of Pulse Red Card. Remember to follow our page, comment, like, share, just get interactive. My name is Mandela Yao Aduvabi. I mean, how we do. If you watch board this weekend, with somebody come and stop Charlie, red card,